Okay, good morning to all. I hope you are all doing well. So welcome back to this channel. So in this video we will discuss about one of the softwares which is extremely useful for researchers when they are writing their academic research paper. The name of the software is Writefull. So go to your favorite browser and type writefull.com. So you get to this Writefull here. So this is all about academic writing. So they have many tools and features which can help the researchers in polishing their paper. The full version of this Writefull is available for download in Overleaf and word processor. But I think you need to purchase the full version of the software. But nevertheless, we also have some of the free features here, such as if you go to this widgets here, right side you have one option, widgets, products and widgets. So you try to go to this widgets. So once you go there, you have many options like academizer, paraphraser, abstract generator, title generator and other things. So let us first of all see what is abstract generator. So many times many people might have told you that when you are writing a research paper, abstract should be the last thing which you are writing. So there is a reason to it, because abstract is kind of a summary to the research paper. So without knowing what else is there in the whole research paper, it's difficult to capture the essence of that paper in the abstract. So the meaning of the abstract is it should explain the crux, or it should give a gist of your paper. So it's something like a trailer. So for a movie trailer, so you many times you say that the trailer is not giving a true indication of the whole picture or whole movie. So that means the trailer was cut improperly, or they did not include the important scenes from the movie. Right, so it's not giving a complete feel or complete indication of what is going to be there in the movie. Right, so similarly here also abstract is like an indication, or it's a trailer for your paper. So how well you design the abstract, how well you write the abstract, how well you capture the essence of your paper in your abstract will be very important, because the abstract is the gateway to your paper. Okay, so the abstract can serve in two places. One is that when somebody, so after publication, suppose somebody wants to read your paper, they browse through the journal, papers published in the journal or volumes or issues, and in each issue they may have some 10-15 papers. They come across your title and they click on your title, and they just read your abstract. If your abstract is impressive, then they try to download your paper, or they try to purchase it, and they want to read the full version. But suppose your abstract does not give them any indication of what is going to be there in your paper, then they will not download the PDF, they will not open your paper also. Similar thing goes with the reviewers also. Like when you submit your paper for peer review to the journal, they will also see the abstract, and if they don't like the abstract, sometimes they may reject the paper in the first stage itself without even sending it for the peer review. So it's very important that you write your abstract very well, and in general you take time 1 or 2 days to write the abstract. Like one version you write, then you save it somewhere, and you don't like that, you modify some things in your abstract and come up with a good version and try to improvise it. Give some time to for your thoughts to sink in. Take 1 or 2 days time, and slowly third day you will come up with a very nice abstract. But before that, let us say you are in a hurry and you just want some overall idea. Here you can come to this Writefull's abstract generator. So what they are saying here, paste the part of your paper. So paste your paper from introduction up to conclusion, then you get your abstract here. Okay, so I have opened 1 or 2 papers in Word, so I will copy them. So don't worry if there are figures, tables or equations. So it's very secure platform, so nothing will happen to your paper. Just copy this and paste it in that box. Paste your paper from introduction up to including your conclusion. So paste here and generate abstract. If you see here right side, it has given, if you see the right side, I have got some abstract. Okay, so you read that abstract. If you are okay with it, you can keep it. Okay, so this is generally a first version. It will just give you one basic version so that you can modify it or you can improvise on it. And nevertheless, suppose you didn't like what has been written here, you can again click this generate abstract button, and it will generate another version of your abstract. So suppose if you feel the first one is nonsense, it does not indicate, or it has some mistakes, then you generate abstract once more. See, another abstract has come. So now you read this one. If you feel this is fine, then you can retain it. So basically you cannot copy it as such, but you will get an initial indication of what should go into your abstract, how should you structure it, or what should be the basic storyline you will get, and then you improvise it or cut short it or whatever you want you can do. So second time or so you feel that it's giving some nonsense, you press it once more, generate abstract. Third time, so now this thing may make some sense, so copy and paste in your paper and make some, anyway you have to show it to your supervisor or someone else, so they will make some changes anyway. So you can use this and see whether it's capturing the essence of your paper. So once you are done with this, you copy this abstract and then you go to the title generator. So if you see here, there is one title generator. So what do you do here? Okay, so remove this. In this box something is there, just remove it. See, once you have copied your full paper, you have got the abstract using this abstract generator. Now you copy that abstract here, then you get the title of your paper. So what I will do, I will take my paper and copy the abstract from there. You see, it's a reverse process, it's like a chain process. You take the whole paper, get abstract, and take the abstract and get the title. Okay, so because even finding a suitable title to your paper is also a very time taking process, and generally we are confused what is the suitable title for this paper, because it should reflect what is there in the paper. So because same movie example if we take, if the movie title is not matching the content of the movie, then more chances are that it will fail. Okay, so it's very important that the title of the movie or the title of the paper should be a representative of the content which is going to be there in the paper. So then only the expectations of the readers will match. Otherwise they will say that, oh, you have promised something in the title, and then its content is not matching, you have written something else. So now this is my abstract, I have copied here, generate title. Click on this button, generate title. So it has given something. Okay, so if I like it, I will keep it. I'm not happy with that. So once you copy your abstract, you click on this button, generate title. So then it will show you one title of the paper. So something here, binary bioinspiration. So if you like it, you keep it. Otherwise you click on the button again, generate one more title. So now this time it has given something, binary algorithms for thinning of a synthetic linear array. I don't like it, so again I will do generate title. Yeah, this binary algorithm. So here, no, not this one. Yeah, this seems to be a good title for me. Binary versions of bio-inspired algorithms for thinning. So this may work as an initial, initial idea, because you cannot think about many titles for your paper, which is the apt one. Yeah, this is also fine, very nice. The binary versions of dragonfly and swarm algorithm for anti-array thinning. So I think this is perfectly capturing the essence of my paper, and if I put this title, then it will be very nice. And in fact, if it makes sense, you keep it, otherwise you can remove it. And then two more tools I want to show you here. If you see this academizer, so it will generally convert informal text which is there in your paper, it will convert into academic language, formal text. Okay, so here some examples are also given. So this shows that we need to look at what Smith already wrote. So this is the general thing which the people are using. So if I click on this button Academize, it will give some options of formal academic language. So whichever is suitable for your purpose, you just select that one. And one more new feature which they have added is the GPT detector. So all the options which I am showing are on this left side pane. You can explore them one by one. So here what they have done is in the GPT detector, so see if a text comes from GPT-3, GPT-4 or Chat GPT. So nowadays many people are using this kind of Chat GPT in order to write essays or in order to write some parts of or some paragraphs from the research paper. So that's why they have introduced this kind of GPT detector. So this is most useful for teachers and university professors also, if you want to if they want to detect any AI plagiarism. So this is called as AI plagiarism because of the fact that AI is writing for you. You are just giving any hint to the Chat GPT and it is coming up with an essay, or it is coming up with a some paragraphs for you based on the your request. So AI is actually writing for you. It is a different thing that once your essay is fully ready, you can use it in Grammarly or something for proofreading or for finding out the English grammar mistakes or to edit some of the sentences. So that is okay, that is still fine. But here you are using AI to write your paper in the first place. So that is unethical, and therefore it is coming as AI plagiarism. So generally it's not encouraged. So let us see one example here. I will copy one or two paragraphs from one of my published research paper. Let us see what this system tells. So I copy there from my paper and paste it here, and once you paste it, click on check. So here it's coming 1% likely this is written by GPT-3, GPT-4. So that means it is telling that humans have written it. Okay, so this is that means it is originally written by a human being, of course, because this was written 2-3 years back when even Chat GPT did not exist. So another example we can take from another paper which was published previously. So I will copy that and paste it here, check. So this is also same 1% likely this is coming from all these services. So it is original text written by a human, right? So suppose someone has written one essay or one part of the paper from the Chat GPT. If you put it here, definitely it will show that more likely, like 50% likely, because here they have given one example. Example text written by a human and Chat GPT. If you zoom it, you will see, you will be able to see. So example text written by a human and Chat GPT. So we will see the Chat GPT text. What is that example? Okay, so this one. So once you check it, so it is 95% likely this has been written by this kind of large language models. So I think this feature will be heavily used by the journals and publishers in the future, and they will try to integrate this kind of app or feature into their submission systems in order to detect whether a text has been written by human or AI. And in the future, as we are now talking about plagiarism and all that, in future this AI plagiarism will also be very vital in determining whether the paper has to be accepted or not, and therefore many journals will try to come up with this kind of detectors, GPT detector or Chat GPT detector, in order to safeguard their reputation and standards of peer review. So I hope you like the features which have been shown in this video, like the title generator, abstract generator, title generator, and Academizer and GPT detector, and hoping that you make use of these tools, AI assisted tools, in order to polish the language in your paper, and in order to save time in writing the abstract of the paper, or in order to save time when you are confused about deciding a suitable title for your paper. So these tools can come in handy, and the GPT detector is most likely to be used by professors or teachers in order to detect the student whether he has copied or not. And on a more larger scale, journals may also employ this kind of GPT detectors in order to detect AI plagiarism. And in future we may also get two plagiarism reports, like one is the normal plagiarism, where you get a list of places where you have the similarity index, like this part of your paper is matching 2% with this paper. Similar to that report, we may also get AI plagiarism report, like your paper is 20% AI plagiarized or something like that. So, and then journals may also come up with suitable cutoff thresholds, how much of AI plagiarism is acceptable for a paper, and all those things are the new advancements which we can visualize now itself. Like the trend, we can imagine what kind of trend will come in the scientific research publishing industry. Yeah, so happy learning, all the best. So I hope these tools will be useful in your research journey. So thank you. We'll meet with the next video.